For 18 years, I secretly knew my son wasn't biologically mine. On his birthday, I finally told him the truth. My wife hasn't looked at me since. AITA, welcome back, everyone. Strap in, because this AITA story from User Throw a Birthday Bomb is one of the most heartbreaking we've ever covered. I, 42, have been married to my wife, Sarah, 41F, for 20 years. Our son, Jake, just turned 18. From the moment he was born, I had a sinking feeling. He looked nothing like me. The doubt ate me alive. When Jake was about 6 months old, I secretly did a DNA test using one of those at-home kits. The results confirmed my worst fear. I was 0% related to him. I was shattered. I confronted Sarah. She broke down, confessed to a one-time affair with a coworker early in our marriage, and begged for forgiveness. She swore the guy lived overseas and wanted nothing to do with her or the baby. I was destroyed, but I loved that little boy with all my heart. I made a choice. I decided to stay. I would be Jake's father in every way that mattered. But I gave Sarah one condition. On Jake's 18th birthday, we would tell him the truth together. She agreed, terrified but willing. For 17 years, I was the best dad I could be. I coached his teams, helped with homework, loved him unconditionally, but the secret was a poison in my marriage. The day of Jake's 18th birthday arrived. We had a family dinner. As his final gift, I gave him an envelope. Inside was a heartfelt letter explaining everything, and a new, unopened DNA test kit. Jake read the letter. His face went from confusion to shock to utter devastation. He looked at Sarah and screamed, "Is this true?" Before she could answer, she burst into tears and ran out of the room. Jake turned to me, tears in his eyes, and said, "You're not my dad? You waited my whole life to tell me this? As a gift?" He threw the test kit on the floor and locked himself in his room. That was 2 weeks ago. Jake won't speak to either of us. He moved out to a friend's house. Sarah is a ghost, saying I'm a monster for how I did it, that I traumatized him on his birthday. She says I've hated her and Jake all these years and this was my revenge. Read it, AITA? I thought he had a right to know the truth about his own biology. I thought doing it when he was a legal adult was the right time. I stayed and raised a child that wasn't mine out of love. But now, I've lost the son I love and my wife says I'm cruel. Was I the a-hole for giving my son a DNA test on his 18th birthday?